Hello everybody, once again, we are back with more NIKKE and we are going to be doing chapter 47 and maybe 48 depending on how the time goes. So without further ado, let's just go. I'm not going to say anything else, let's just go, man. We did the Persona 5, not Persona, we did the Persona collab yesterday and it was just okay. Whoa! I thought it was like some special hub. So we are on our way to Eden, right? Is this Eden? Doesn't look like Eden. It looks like somewhere else.
Let's hurry. There is a engaging with the enemy.
Oh, thank God we have quick battle.
Another victory.
So I guess a quick summary. The biggest thing that happened was Nayuta is now corrupted because Red Shoes was like, not Red Shoes. Mirror was basically like, oh shit, humanity is losing, so I'm just gonna side with the queen. And Mirror had been corrupting Nayuta's clones behind the scenes, and then she also forcibly made Nayuta's clones return to her, which caused her to get corrupted. And we're like, oh no! That's very sad. Oh, we're in the elevator? So this is what the elevator looks like? Oh, the elevator is actually this massive? I guess the elevator, it makes sense that the elevator is massive, I guess. I thought the elevator was just this tiny thing, based on that illustration that we saw.
Engaging with the enemy. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Let's hurry.
All right, everyone, get in line.
Space elevator. Do we actually know why that elevator was built? Do we know who built it and like why it was built, or did it just appear randomly?
Target silenced. Redirect.
I will be the star of the
So you're telling me that Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, he is in NIKKE. He is in the NIKKE universe.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Going on a bit long.
I will down with the. Get ready for max firepower.
Alright, we're good. Ah, it's the VTC, man. Ah, the VTC. Much like Genshin Impact. Ah, it's the Fatui. It's the VTC. Dude, do you guys know that Genshin Impact like 7.0 is like out? Is it out now?
It's over.
Can't believe it.
Now.
I think that means Genshin Impact will be finishing soon.
So dark. I can't see a thing.
And it's way too bumpy. This ride is awful.
Hey, could we make a hole in here? I can't stand the dark.
Wait, who's that on the right? Oh, it's Bahamut. Just bear with it, everyone. They're going out of their way to transport us. Wait, why is Bahamut here?
Ew!
Wait, why is she here?
Stuck to me. It's all sticky. Sorry, I spilled my drink earlier.
When did you have a drink? I didn't notice at all.
I may not look it, but I'm actually pretty good at sneaking food, since someone I live with is always stealing my food.
I did not duck, no. I'm aware of it, but I haven't actually seen actual gameplay of it. It's good. It's like Warframe. Potter's here. Hello, Potter. We just started Potter, so you didn't miss anything.
And who is this someone? Well, who do you think?
All this talk about food is making me hungry. Hey, don't you have food stocked in here?
You lot are pissing me off! What do you think this is? A sightseeing train? If you're gonna complain about the ride or food, get off.
When did this happen? Kind of like Fortnite. Wait, really? Wait, is it actually like a battle royale thing? Or like some sort of like circles and closing in, and you gotta extract?
Here, have an apple.
Apples again. I'm tired of these. Give me something else.
Hey, congrats on the 50 stream streak, Potter. You know who else got a 50 stream streak? Flower.
There's no point being nice to you.
Yo! Yo, I got paid by Twitch. Let's go. Whoa. I haven't gotten paid by Twitch in like 2 months. Thanks, chat.
It's too dark.
Your Twitch funds will be going towards my TF2 crates. No, I haven't. I haven't spent any money on TF2,
Everybody
believe it
off.
or not.
Enough with the complaints.
But you're being the loudest, Levi.
Oh, is it actually that huge? Wow. Shenanigans now is actually that big. But, okay, one of the problems I had with Genshin was that navigating and traversing around the world was so bad because the climbing stamina is god-awful. Not many characters have mobility skills. So you're kind of stuck, like, just running around from A to B, especially if you want to climb. I know they've been giving, like, newer characters mobility skills, but, like, as far as I know, there's no, like, generic, fast mobile, right? I think.
I can hear everything from outside the pouch. If we get caught, it'll be your fault, Levi.
Ah, yes, gun. Solve everything with guns. The pouch? Are we in a kangaroo?
It's quiet now.
I've been thinking. If I make a light and shine it on Levi's forehead, would the whole place light up?
Does Leviathan have a huge forehead?
You really say such utter nonsense with such sincerity. Also, I told you not to call me Levi.
Maybe a little bit. Traveling talking train. Paimon turned into a train?
Ziz, it's dark.
Yeah, super dark.
Are we inside Ziz?
All right. It might slow us down a bit, but I'll open it just a tad.
With tearing sound, a crack opens up in the darkness. It feels like we're missing something. Weren't we just on our way to Eden? And now suddenly we're here, with the four beasts. Sunlight and wind come pouring through the opening. And the sky is revealed.
Yikes! We're too high up. It's kind of scary. Could you close it back up?
The wind's too strong. My pages keep flipping on their own. Close it.
Okay.
You people are unbelievable.
We're inside Ziz.
Forget about them. Don't listen to them.
We are being transported aboard Ziz's dark matter pouch. Do you guys remember when like chapter like 40 came out and everyone's voice was like pitched up higher? That was funny. Through a small hole in our pouch, or in the pouch, our destination comes into view. Even from afar, the grandeur of the lift is unmistakable. The lift.
It's my first time seeing it in person. It's impressive. So that's where she is?
Yeah, the queen is there. Now that she's stolen Lily Weiss's body, she's probably up there living it up, playing queen. We're still not within firing range. Let's get a little closer.
What are you talking about? We're not here to attack her. Did you forget?
Yeah, we gotta wait like 5 more chapters, man, at least.
I didn't forget. I just felt the urge to take a shot after seeing the lift.
Alright, you guys probably saw, right? Well, you guys. So Taku posted a thing on Discord. MiHoYo. Hoyoverse is making like a Monster Hunter game.
Is she all right in the head? I think lugging all those heavy weapons around has scrambled her brain.
Though people say it kind of look more like Dragon's Dogma. Is she alright in the head?
You wouldn't understand, since you only carry those lightweight claws around.
I should have more claws. Maybe get 8 of them.
You'd be indistinguishable from a harvester at that point.
Dragon's Dogma is like an open world RPG action, like an open world action RPG. I don't think it's like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is much more slower paced, right? It's like slower paced and like deliberate and like meaty claws, meaty attack. I think Dragon's Dogma is much more action.
Silence.
Wait, did we just skip over the entire part?
We're in the middle of an infiltration mission.
Did we just skip over the entire part of us going to Eden? Like, why are we all like together now? We were just in the middle of like exiting the arc and going to Eden. Is this doing like a boom, like a to the Batmobile? Like, are we doing like a fast forward and we're gonna go?
I think it'd be better if you land soon.
There's a fast forward and now it's like we're gonna like
Agreed.
10 minutes earlier.
Otherwise, you'll run the chance of being detected by anti-aircraft guns or Stormbringer.
Then eating and attacking last chapter. Yeah, so basically the last chapter ended with like us kind of losing. Or rather a lot of casualties. But we were on our way to Eden with the NIKKE, the machine to make NIKKEs, right? But like Doug said, they'll probably get to it. This is probably like fast forward into the future, and then it'll be like 2 hours earlier.
Land, then continue on foot.
Yeah, what Sign said.
No thanks. I hate walking.
Yeah, so MiHoYo is making like a Monster Hunter-like game. They're making a like Animal Crossing-like game, and they're also making like a that weird detective like time warp thingy. Like we saw a trailer of it. So they're making a lot of games. Am I gonna play them? I mean, I'm basically the #1 MiHoYo streamer, so yeah. I don't know, might check it out. I mean, they did have that Pokemon like TFT type game that I'm not really interested in.
If you're worried about the altitude, why don't we just fly lower?
That's genius.
Yick.
Genius indeed.
Yeah, true. Just fly lower, man.
Do something about them.
Ziz, just set us down somewhere suitable.
Oh, okay. Then I'll land.
I mean, Paimon's dead. Didn't you know? Paimon, like, contracted ligma. You remember the last trailer that we saw? Yeah. With a whoosh, I feel my center of gravity shift. Ziz begins descending rapidly. Moments later, we touch down on the surface with the lift down sight. Ah, what did I say? Several days prior.
About time you showed up.
You're here.
Johan says so.
Long time no see.
Even though we saw each other not too long ago?
Short time no see then.
Haha.
But it's really been a long time for me, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been a while.
Huh. That's strange. I've never seen that type of weapon before.
Oh, this? It was jointly developed by Elysian and Bacillus. It's incredibly powerful. The firepower packs a serious punch.
Elysion and Bacillus. That's a first.
Has the situation at the Ark been resolved?
Not entirely, but a lot of it has been taken care of, yes. Speaking of which, I've got something to tell everyone at Eden.
Okay, let's talk inside.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
After you.
Oh, what a gentleman.
What's this? What's his angle? Why is he asking the commander to take the lead?
An angle? I have nothing of the sort.
Wait a second. Now that I think about it, why did New Hope come all the way out here to welcome us? He never does that. His social skills are practically non-existent.
Don't laugh, Cecil.
You're right. He would wait inside Eden, then act all high and mighty when we showed up.
I did no such thing.
Check the VOD. Maybe he's actually happy to see us this time.
Is that it, Johan?
Yes, that's right.
What a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Then how about a welcome hug?
Keep your distance. Just lead the way.
As you all know, knowledge is important.
I mean, Johan just did the Sans Undertale eye glow.
After observing you all for quite some time, I, the wise Bahamut, have come to the unfortunate realization that your level of
Why is she
knowledge
jiggling?
is simply abysmal. Which is why I, the ever-brilliant Bahamut, have arranged this gathering to impart my knowledge to you all. I call this segment, Ask the Wise Bahamut Anything.
Bahamut AMA. Not a single cheer comes from the crowd gathered in Eden's lobby. Woo! Yeah, Bahamut!
Now then, ask me anything you're curious about.
Not a single person says a word.
Let me make this clear. Ignorance is nothing to be ashamed of. Only by facing your ignorance head-on can you ascend to greater intellectual heights.
Do you think your jacket's made out of, like, the goop? It is. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
So do not be afraid to ask questions.
Look, we just got back from a search mission and we're exhausted. Then you dragged us all the way out here. What is this anyway? Do you guys do this kind of thing often?
Hey, one of these days, Papillon's gonna be playable.
No, it's the first time.
So you have no idea how to wrap this up?
Maybe if someone just asks a question?
Hey, Behemoth.
Wrap it up.
Just ask her anything. Huh? Why me? You're the one who's closest with Bahamut.
Isn't Levi closer?
Physically closer.
Then you ask Levi.
I told you not to call me Levi.
Hurry up and ask something, Sparkles.
Don't call me that either.
Silence during the lecture, Levi.
How is this a lecture if you haven't said a thing?
Go ahead, ask your questions. I, the sagacious Bahamut, am ready. No one leaves this room until we've had a proper question and answer session.
This is gonna be me at TwitchCon, all right? Me and TwitchCon 20 years from now when I have my own panel, all right? And one person shows up. Only one person shows up in my panel, and they're not allowed to leave.
Someone do something about this. I haven't even had a chance to shower. What is this?
Who wants to be that one person, chat? Yeah, we haven't got any volunteers.
What are we even doing here? Who made the ark?
The proper etiquette during a lecture is to raise your hand and say, Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
You try? Oh, thanks. You'll be the sole representative of the entire chat room.
Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
Good. Now ask your question.
Good.
Who made the ark?
Good.
A fine question indeed. So, you're asking who created the Ark?
I did. Smile.
The Ark is a place where pseudo-humans and humans coexist. It is underground and quite spacious. It's underground. Yes.
She just keeps harping about it being underground.
She's totally stalling for time right now.
Hurry up and answer the question.
Very well. If you are asking who made the Ark...
If you asked anything, I would have answered. Yeah? What is your question? AMA, what's your question, son?
I, the clever Bahamut, made it.
She really just said I made it, smile.
All right. Everyone's dismissed. The speaker's a fraud, so the lecture's cancelled.
This guy's a 40.
Next question. I'll take the next question now.
Is there a food that will keep you full for 3 days after eating one serving?
The answer's simple. Just eat 3 days worth of food in one sitting.
Ah, I mean, she's not wrong.
That's genius.
Such is the brilliance of me, Bahamut.
Oh.
You guys are having a ball, aren't you? Wait. Where did the kid go off to again?
She went to see the sleeping princess, of course.
Oh. We saw that in the PV.
Marion. What, is she made of honey or something? Why is that kid always running over to see her? Is she over there talking to herself again?
Oh yeah, that's what happened last time as well.
Yes, same as always.
She'll be okay, right? I heard Marion's a queen, too.
Yeah, Lilith, the queen kind of like stabbed Marion's heart and like kind of ate her queen like gene thingy though, right?
Or at least she used to be. Right now, she's barely surviving on a pseudo-core.
The queen we created, and a queen born of nature.
Am I a queen? Do you see this hair?
I shudder to imagine what would happen if those two paired up.
So, what do we do? Forcibly separate them?
Dude, imagine if I had my pink hair, but with this hair. Can you imagine?
I'm sure it'll be okay. They're both on our side, after all.
Yeah, I agree with Sis. Everything about Marion tells me she's on our side. I don't get the feeling that anything bad will happen.
Clueless.
You're being naive.
Levi, aren't you worrying too much?
This won't do. I'm going to bring her back.
Leave her be. She wants to be there. So why do you keep making such a fuss?
You're so overprotective.
I'm not being overprotective. I'm being prudent.
If you're already this overbearing, she's going to end up rebelling.
Agreed. Give her some freedom and she'll grow on her own. That's how we raised Marion, and she turned out wonderfully because of it.
See, I told you.
I don't believe you. Somehow I just don't.
Parenting is difficult, Levi. I, the ever-astute Bahamut, will teach you everything from Z to A about parenting. So ask away.
You're better off getting advice from a deer in the woods.
Leviathan grumbles as she walked away. That is true, yeah. Marion was like a baby duck, and they all imprinted on her, and she got all of their like bad traits. The door across from Leviathan opens, and a girl with a bright smile comes running out. Leviathan's heart melts at the sight of the girl running toward her with arms wide open and a bright smile. Quirks. I was gonna say something, but no. Leviathan crouches to the floor, ready to embrace the girl. She's gonna like run past her. Little girl runs right past Leviathan. Ah, classic. Leviathan feels anger, disappointment, and a hint of sadness. Vanna has 5 apples and the train's heading east at 43 miles per hour, and Bill gets hooked by a trapper in Twitch chat, gives you +2, and Paimon forces you to pay your monies when your time refund is the meaning I asked a good question in Twitch panel. Well, you see, I, the sagacious Ton, will grace you with my answer, and I will say that the answer lies deep within oneself. So I ask you, Kyre, what do you think the answer is? Leviathan feels okay, yeah.
Levi, what are you doing?
Shut it!
Leviathan grumbles as she rises to her feet. Then she looks toward where the girl ran off to. Man, I remember those questions in math class. Doubtful. Alright, well, thanks for joining my AMA session. I'll see you guys next time, yeah? I'll see you next year at TonCon. I don't have a stream ending screen. Alright. And then she looks toward where the girl ran off to. Johan, Cecil, and 4 familiar faces are making their way over.
I just love those clouds.
But to answer your question, well, first you got to find the square root of an apple, right? And then you got to calculate the terminal velocity of Bill Gates. And then you got to split the Twitch chat into 2 atoms. And then you gotta find the physics, right? Of Paimon's money.
Did you see me? Engaging with the enemy.
Chat, I'm looking outside my window and it's actually bright and sunny. Can you believe it? I'm so glad that winter is ending.
One step. Finally, a place to test my firepower. Another victory for firepower.
I'm so glad that it's actually sunny outside and not freaking just gray. I was gonna say, what the heck is that emote? A door? Alright, you guys know, random tangent, unrelated tangent. EWC happened for Tekken 8. It was like a 5-day long event with the biggest prize pool. $1 million prize pool. First place wins $250,000. Ulsan won the first 2 years. He was a 2-time champ. He had the opportunity to win it 3 times in a row, but he lost. Hear me. And the person that won this year was a Pakistani man called Muhammad Zubair. A guy, much like Arslan Ash, we had no idea where he came from. This was his first like international event, and he won the whole thing. He 5-0'd Lohai in the grand finals. He made him look like a green rank. He made him look like a beginner. It was actually crazy to see live. Like, holy shit. This guy came out of nowhere. And he absolutely knocked out everyone. That was, oh, you saw that? That was day 1. That was day 1. Ozan versus Knee. Man, Knee. I mean, to be fair, Knee faced 2. Knee lost day 1, but he was versing against 2 like champion contenders, right? He had a close match against Keisuke, right? Keisuke is like arguably the best Kazuya player in the world. He lost 3-2 or 2-3, and then he had to verse Ulsan in the losers bracket. So yeah, it's unfortunate that he got knocked out day 1. As we enter Eden, we're greeted by familiar sights. So man, the funny thing about Lohai is Lohai actually lost to Ulsan last year, and he also, I think he lost 5-0 to Ulsan. And then this year he lost 5-0 to Zubair. That is a heartbreak. We're greeted by familiar sights. In the distance, I see a child racing toward me at full speed. With a bright smile and arms spread wide, the child leaps and throws herself into my arms.
Hug me.
I wrap my arms around the child as she leaps into my embrace. She nuzzles her cheek against me, seemingly delighted.
It's warm. Feels good.
That feels good, man. Oh, dear. Have you been doing well?
Look at her, running straight into his arms. Unbelievable.
You're all here.
Yeah, we made it.
How are things?
There are people I don't recognize.
This is just like me.
What a strange sight, seeing the 4 beasts in Eden. I know, right? All we've ever done is fight them, but since everything's been resolved, we should at least go say hi. Shall we? Hey, Leviathan! Your forehead's looking even shinier than usual. Care for a sparkle off with me?
Lol.
What? You? Your claws haven't changed a bit, Behemoth. Bet you can't lift my weapon with those flimsy things, though.
Oh, really now?
For 1 day only, boop. And then I'm never streaming ever again until Thursday, at least.
Don't pick a fight. They're weak, so it's easy to get a rise out of them.
I apologize on their behalf.
You guys are still as delightful as ever. It's your first time meeting Zez and Bahamut, isn't it?
Also, Zubair won with Dragunov. You know what's funny about that? Ulsan won the first 2 times with Dragunov. So Dragunov has won the biggest Tekken 8 tournament 3 times in a row, or 3 years in a row. And it's funny because Dragunov got like nerfed like really hard. And he's still really good. He's a really good tournament character.
Go on. Say hello.
Hello. I'm Ziz.
Whose wife? There's too many wives.
Nice to meet you, Ziz. You can call me Neon.
Wait, Ziz spelled backwards is Ziz? What?
You seem shy, but your figure says otherwise. Definitely the type people can't get enough of.
What?
What?
Yeah, exact what?
Never mind. I'm Anise.
What?
Pleasure to meet you. You may address me as the wise Bahamut.
Off-meta characters. So, the cool thing about Tekken 8 is the character variety. I think top 8 for EWC had 8 unique characters. Only Dragunov, there were 2 Dragunovs. It was Ulsan and Zubair, but everyone else played their mains, and it was actually cool seeing character variety. I'll say Yagami? Yagami, the Reina player? Man, Yagami played so well. Holy shit. So Yagami made a humongous comeback 2 times in a row. He was down, so it was first to 3, right? Actually, I'll explain after the ads start in 1 minute. Hold on.
Oh, then you can call me Neo Neon. And you can call me Star Anise.
I'll commit it to memory. After all, I, the knowledgeable Bahamut, have an excellent memory. Forgive my bluntness, but how would you rate your own level of knowledge?
All right, now that everyone's here, I believe there's something we have to discuss.
All right, I was hoping everyone could gather a bit closer, but the child clinging to me refuses to budge. She's like that silly cat emote. Seeing her beaming smile, I can't help but smile too. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something important. No, it's alright.
This is the queen the 4 beasts created? She's tiny. You're right. I was expecting a queen to look a lot more intimidating.
Like these Twitch ads, I'm sorry. We shall BRB. Alright, ladies and Germanites, welcome back. I certainly did not talk about Tekken 8 for like 30 minutes. Let's just continue.
Speaking of which, she's awfully fond of the commander. She's stuck to him like glue.
Don't tell me they're jealous of a little kid. Come on now.
Isn't that Rappy?
Whoa.
Huh? That kid looks just like Rappy. Huh? No way. Rappy isn't nearly as cute and adorable.
Damn.
And the size difference is way too... wait. That is Rappy.
Oh my, you're right. No wonder I thought she looked familiar.
They do look alike.
Wow, guys, you can't just say that she looks like Rappy. Come on.
You're right. Now that you've pointed it out, the resemblance is uncanny.
+2, Kai. +2. +2. I don't actually know what you're talking. I don't know what that reference is. But yeah, sure.
Right? I knew I couldn't be the only one who felt that way. What in the world is going on?
Oh.
The time has finally come to reveal the secret I've kept hidden for so long.
I completely forgot to explain the whole situation.
Well, little one, who's this wonderful person you're hugging?
Daddy! Daddy! What? Huh?
Oh my.
Come again?
Huh?
Oh, is that where the meme is from? Higher, right.
And who am I?
Mommy! Mommy!
Buh.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Oh my god, a man and a NIKKE had fornication.
What?
What?
Yeah, there was a fart.
That's right. Mommy and Daddy.
Mommy! Daddy!
Right? She literally did what I just did. Flips her hair with a smug, self-satisfied look. You didn't hear it? I heard it.
Well, that's how things turned out.
Ugh. What on earth are you talking about? This isn't funny at all. Commander, Rappy said something really strange.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, hold on. What is this? Do you guys randomly get like text messages and notifications that happened like 5 days ago, like 2 days ago on your phone randomly?
Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Well?
I get that a lot. I just got like a text notification that happened like 3 days ago.
Neon, say something, please.
My keyboard ran out of battery. I think my keyboard dying. Feels like I've needed to charge it like way more often than usual.
Well, I expected something like this from you eventually, Master.
Yeah, but I'm still sticking with wireless. Wireless is the way to go. Not wired. I was a wired gamer and now I'm wireless. I just hate having wires all over my table.
Don't just go along with it. Say something else other than that.
Good heavens. So it's actually possible. I thought it was all just a baseless rumor floating around the Ark.
Walk us through the process. Tell us how this came to be.
Wait, Johan doesn't know what sex is? Wow.
That comment sounds highly inappropriate.
Mommy! Daddy!
Johan has no idea what sexo is. Alright, I'll explain everything, so listen up. Alright, so when a male human and a female NIKKE love each other very much,
This child is mine and the commander's.
Johan wants someone that NIKKE.
Don't be absurd! You said she's a queen!
That's right. Our child is a queen.
What slay?
The timeline doesn't add up. She's not a newborn.
We raised her with love, so she grew up healthy and strong.
I know love can work miracles, but come on! Even miracles have their limits!
Everyone, that's not entirely accurate. To make a long story short, she's not my child.
You pathetic excuse for a man. At least have the courage to take responsibility for your actions.
Damn, Johan really be, No, you got it all wrong.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying you don't intend to take responsibility?
Oh my. Can someone go get some popcorn?
Ugh, shut up. All of you, be quiet.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. But I agree.
Bahamut, explain. I can't take this racket any longer.
All right, everyone calm down. I, the enlightened Bahamut, will explain the birth of this child.
Fade to black. Bahamut explains the birth of the
The young
child.
man's entered Rappy's body, thus giving birth to this child.
Now that's comedy.
The young man's entered...
Hold on. Well, that is what that is how a baby is born. Yes. My niece swore. Whoa, this is a PG game.
Anise, you shouldn't start cursing just because of this.
Yeah, true. There's children here watching. Actually, no, it shouldn't be.
Do you have the slightest idea of what I'm going through right now? Any idea at all? Calm down. I don't think we've heard the whole story yet.
Ugh, fine. I'll just explain it myself. Otherwise, you'll only make an even bigger scene.
If Ivan wraps up her explanation, wrap it up. Thanks to her somewhat dry but highly objective explanation free of any personal opinion, calm is restored to Eden, which has been a complete madhouse. I feel nothing but relief. I bet you if I relief after finishing inside Robert, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I, the knowledgeable Bahamut, will provide additional explanation regarding the extraction of the core materials.
Yeah, it was like a needle.
First, the pants...
All right, that's enough about this.
Ugh, are you trying to deprive everyone of the knowledge they deserve to know?
Please don't tell everyone, I'm begging. What if, like, no one knows? I was gonna say, what if no one in the NIKKE universe knows what sex is? That'd be funny.
Anise, are you okay? You're snapping 1 second and dead quiet the next. It's actually a little scary.
Leave her be. She needs time to recover from the shock. Isn't that right, baby?
Mommy! Mommy!
So cute. I wonder who she gets it from. Oh, of course. She must take after me and the commander. I'm really something else, huh?
Pete.
So to summarize, nothing happened. Is that right?
I mean, during the explanation, surely they brought up, like, they extracted the commander's semen, right? That was brought up because that's actually what happened.
Anise, denial isn't the answer. I know you're in shock, but turning away from reality won't do you any good.
Nothing happened. Right? Rhine.
Ryan? Reinhardt? Like Overwatch?
Ooh la la! You've suddenly become Mustang?
Think of this as an act first, report later kind of situation.
That doesn't apply to a situation
What
like
does
this.
Ryan mean in French?
Whatever. Forget about it. Man, you really scared me there.
Haha. And he extends a hand towards a child in my arm. She pokes the child's cheek with her finger.
She's cute. So, what's her name?
Nothing. Oh, okay. I thought nothing was non. Like, non.
Huh? Oh.
We don't know her now.
She's Wise Bahamut the Second.
What? You haven't even named her yet? Then should I give her a name? Believe it or not, I'm pretty good at coming up with... No.
No.
Huh? You don't want that? Why not?
No.
I can't have a name yet. I haven't decided.
Ah.
Huh?
Child slips out of my arms and scampers off somewhere. Where are you going?
To see the sleeping girl.
The child disappears through the door. I turn to Leviathan looking for an explanation.
She went to see Marion.
Marion?
She goes to see her every chance she gets. Then she just sits there, talking to herself. I'm not entirely sure, but I get the feeling they share some kind of connection as queens. She never tells us what it is, though.
Is Marion still in the same condition?
Yes, she's still alive, technically.
Once we're done talking, let's all go see her together.
Yeah, if we all go together, she might suddenly come around.
Yeah, let's do that. ...
Alright then, gather around everyone. I'll fill you in on the ARC's stance and the current situation. Yeah, so Dobon got shot in the head. Rest in peace. Bozo.
Yes, let's hurry.
Man, that was a long cutscene,
There's
right,
work to
chat?
be done when we
Certainly
get
not
back.
because I stalled for like half an hour talking about Tekken.
Test my firepower.
Securing victory for their subjects is a key.
Let's hurry.
Engaging with the enemy. Did you see me shine up there?
Finally, a place to test my
Quick battle, my
firepower.
beloved.
Securing
Oh man, can you imagine there was no quick battle?
Fine.
Actually, no, you can, because some people might not be this strong.
Now, let us rest together. Let's hurry.
Coming.
Imagine all the stalling would have to do.
Finally, a place to test my firepower. With this, finally, a place to test my firepower.
Wait, is there actually story mode for every single chapter from now on? Wait, there
Let
is.
us rest together.
Why am I not doing it? Well, I don't need to do
Moving
it.
in.
Encounter.
Wait, let's see. I want to see what's the power difference. So this is 80,000.
Firepower.
Oh wait, that's like. Oh, I was gonna say, dude, you have to do the whole thing
Love
again.
those clouds.
That makes no sense. Let me see.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
Does it seem faster? Is the game like sped up in story mode? Why does it seem like they're running faster?
There is work to be done when we get back.
Let me see. No, it's still 60 FPS.
I just love those clouds.
Wait, story mode just straight up removes all the enemies. I didn't know that. But you don't level up the thing though. Yeah, you don't get the
Let's hurry.
yeah, you run
There is
way
work to be
faster as
done when
well.
we get back.
But that means you don't level up your commander level from the fights. Or like your yeah,
over.
your outpost.
Now,
All right, moving in. All right, everyone, get in line.
Another victory.
Engaging with the enemy.
On to greater fire.
encounter.
I mean, I could just do story mode, but then that means I have to go back again and do normal mode off stream.
All right, engaging.
So I might as well just do this. I thought story mode was just like, oh, dramatically lower CP requirements. But no, you just straight up removes every single enemy.
On quality training.
I guess that's a good compromise. You get to see the story, but you miss out on your outpost leveling up.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Hey, the +1 extra actually adds up, right?
I will be down with those who would threaten
All
me.
guns for tilting. Fire.
That's 24 extra dust in a day. No, yeah, wait.
Another victory
Yeah.
for firepower.
I briefed everyone on the ARC's current situation. Most of the issues within the ARC have been resolved, but as a consequence, the ARC's power source is nearing the end of its lifespan. That end is closer than we think. The Queen has also begun targeting the ARC directly. She has even resorted to deploying chemical weapons. It is clear she is intent on destroying the ARC. Humanity can no longer afford to remain underground in the ARC. Whether we like it or not, we have no choice but to launch the Third Surface Reclamation War. The Third Surface Reclamation War that will be an all-out war against the Queen. And Dorothy may be the one leading the charge.
Dorothy? That's right. She would become the symbol of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Of course, if Dorothy refuses, there's nothing we can do about it. Personally, I think she'll do it.
Do we know that Birmingham and like Anderson met Dorothy and told her the truth, or no? Or did we leave before we before we knew?
Yes, I think so too.
Why is that?
The malice is gone.
What?
The malice in her eyes is gone. I don't know the reason, but that's the feeling I got.
Yeah, it felt like something had been resolved.
Oh yeah, I mean we met her in prison, right? Yeah, and we had that tea party, and she was like, "Please leave."
Aren't we going off nothing but a hunch here?
When it comes to complicated matters, there's nothing as reliable as intuition.
Did you notice that? Is that a person standing there? I think it is. It's that toilet symbol, the male toilet symbol, or toilet symbol for a guy. Yeah, I don't think we know about like Anderson meeting her and Birmingham telling her the truth. I think all we know is we met her in prison, right? And we had like a tea party.
That's true.
Dorothy, at the forefront of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Does that mean she's forgiven the Ark?
That was the impression I got.
That's hard to believe. She didn't look like she'd lost all hope after running out of places to turn.
No, I'm certain of that. You seem happy, Snow White.
Yes, because I'd given up hope. I thought Dorothy would never fight for humanity again.
Snow White's like, I can't fix her.
But now...
Snow White stares intently at us.
Thanks.
You don't have to thank us for anything. It was Dorothy's choice after all.
So, what exactly are you getting at? Are you asking Eden to join the Ark's Third Surface Reclamation War? I already told you, we won't rely on the Ark.
There you go with that foolish talk again. Surely you understand the situation we're in, Johan. This is not the time to cling to your pride.
My decision hasn't changed.
Honestly, you're acting like a child.
Oh, I didn't come to Eden seeking help for the Ark.
Then what?
The Ark will help Eden. Eden will proceed with its original goal of capturing the Queen. In turn, the Ark will help Eden on its own terms. The Ark intends to benefit from Eden's extensive combat experience during its time on the surface over the years.
You're just twisting the wording.
You say that, but you certainly look more relaxed.
Be quiet.
New Hope was easier to convince than I thought.
Yeah, I'm surprised how easily things settled.
The tougher a hero acts, the easier he is to win over.
I can hear everything you're saying, and I'm not a hero. Very well. I'll accept your proposition for now. Then allow me to explain the current situation in Eden and on the surface.
We listened to Johan's briefing about Nayuta's corruption. Rip. The newborn raptures. The new heretic imitating Scarlet and Isabel. I can picture chat. An unknown entity called Mirror. Rose is Scarlet's older sister. Rip. Mario betrayed and decapitated, but she's still alive. Red Shoes, one of the second generation Grimm models. The queen who invaded the Imitation Ark to secure dark matter.
Newborn raptures are gathering near the lift. Or rather, it'd be more accurate to say they're being created there. We've confirmed that the black pools we've been seeing everywhere are dark matter. It appears that after securing the massive stockpiles of dark matter stored at 4B's base, the Imitation Ark, the Queen seems to be accelerating production of newborn raptures. Anyone can see they are preparing for all-out war.
War. Do we have the emote called War? And it's like the cat with the helmet, the soldier helmet on.
Also, judging by the incident with the heretic, Annihilio, it's certain that they are amassing their forces to strike the Ark.
We do. ...
The Queen is being cautious. I had assumed it was out of fear, but I was wrong. The fact that she dropped chemical weapons on the Ark proves that. She used a lethal weapon to gauge how strong the Ark is at present.
EOS and the service?
She must have realized that it's impossible to wipe us out without unleashing her full power. It's safe to assume she's making thorough preparations for precisely that.
What about the possibility of an attack on Eden?
There's none. Infuriating as it is, there hasn't been a single additional raid since that day.
Johan seems almost like annoyed and saddened, like his pride's being hit. Like, damn, they're not attacking us anymore.
Besides, our forces were annihilated after the battle with the Queen. From her perspective, we're no longer a threat worth worrying about.
His pride. It's like, oh!
If anything, the only thing she'd likely be wary of is Eden's spear.
Well, you know, Genshin Impact is looking like it's wrapping up its story because we're finally at Snezhnaya, but they'll figure out a way to extend it and drag it out. I bet you NIKKE is gonna go on until like 100 chapters.
So there's no reason to send troops toward Eden's spear just to eliminate us. It would be easier for the Queen to resolve the situation by drawing us out. But she hasn't.
And a movie and an anime. There's already been like animes kind of.
The Queen clearly
and an OVA,
her attention.
And a prequel, and a reboot. And a alternate reality where like NIKKEs are dudes, male characters instead.
In her eyes, we're merely a peripheral faction with nothing to show for beyond our formidable defensive armaments. We're something she'll finish off later on the side, after taking care of more pressing matters.
Yeah, that's true. Every gacha game that's collabed with Persona has always ended up being end of service, like a few months later or like a year later or something.
It stings, but it's true.
How long do you estimate it will take before the third surface reclamation war begins?
About tree fitty. We're expediting preparations as much as possible, but it won't be anytime soon. Yeah, what did I say?
In the meantime, they'll continue steadily building up their forces.
Johan looks around. He gazes at the four beasts, the counters, and Snow White.
I want to propose a preemptive strike. Papillon and Ziz's reconnaissance confirm that something is happening at the lift. A massive amount of dark matter has adhered to the lift. It's safe to assume they're creating something.
If it's another heretic like Annihilio, our chances of victory will only grow slimmer.
Precisely. The Queen is preparing for a war, not merely a battle. The heretic Annihilio is a prime example of that.
What is the objective of the preemptive strike? An all-out war with just our current forces is impossible. We have almost no chance of winning.
Reconfirm the status of the lift, and if possible, strike or destroy it. If we can rescue the monk in the process, we will.
Monka. Is that all?
Johan, be honest with us.
It's a declaration of war. A message to that arrogant creature who trampled us beneath her feet and doesn't even spare us a second thought. We'll show her not to underestimate us.
Yeah, the Monka.
All right.
S.
If that's the reason, I'm convinced.
Yeah! We gotta knock that arrogant punk down a peg!
They were the ones who launched the ambush. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
All right, let's do it.
Well then.
You could at least say thank you. Honestly, there's barely anyone here representing Eden. I'm right here, you know.
You're just backup.
All right.
Damn.
I figured you'd say that.
Huh. We might be able to win if we use the child.
Who? The commanders and my child?
Ugh, why does it annoy me so much whenever you keep bringing that up?
Now you tell Shippuden.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good one.
After all, she once overpowered the queen who had taken control of Lilyweiss's body. If we use her, we can win. ...
Mm. Go.
Me. Hug. Me.
No, I don't want her to fight anymore.
Why?
She's just a little girl who likes being held. I want her to grow up like a normal child.
Huh.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, true. Leviathan did say that you wanted to get fight. Continuity.
Did you two rehearse this beforehand? I, the brilliant Bahamut, won't be deceived.
Huh?
Fine. Since you're the one saying it, I suppose it must be true. I'll get ready. Let me know when the time comes.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think Leviathan maybe set him up. Leviathan leaves the meeting room with a nonchalant expression.
Still utterly devoid of manners, as always.
She's acting that way because she's grateful. She's just running off because she's embarrassed.
Oh, hi, Starlight.
Yeah.
Hello.
Levi said the same thing. She hopes the child doesn't become a monster.
Then we'll go get some rest too. Gotta stock up on more apples.
Man, she really loves apples.
Then I'll go take a bath.
Where's Behemoth getting the apples
I
from?
shall read a book. Even I, the wise Bahamut, know it's impossible to read while fighting a battle.
We're still in the middle of our briefing.
Eden makes apples. They do?
Whatever. What you expect from us is simple, isn't it? A complex operation wouldn't work, since neither side knows the other well enough. So all we have to do is go there and wipe them out, right?
That's right.
Yeah, true. The kid absolutely like squashed the queen, and the queen actually got her like ego and pride hurt.
There you go. Then we'll go get some rest.
Well, as we saw from the PV, the little girl does have like a one-to-one talk with Marion.
Come visit.
So she's probably gonna end up fighting the queen anyway, at some point. What's gonna happen is we're gonna go to the lift. Things will be all right. Something bad happens. The baby Rapi has a one-to-one talk with Marion, and Marion, we see what happens. We're getting our asses kicked, and then Marion and little Rapi will show up, and then everything will be okay. That's what's gonna happen. Sure, get some rest. The four beasts leave the meeting room.
What a self-centered bunch.
They're awfully docile for heretics, though.
What does PV even mean? Wait, promotional video?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, okay. I only know MV, music video. Scarlet, Rapunzel, and Noah. It'll be difficult for them to join the fight, won't it? Aren't they just like floating heads? Floating brains?
It would be impossible for now. That NIKKE manufacturing technology you secured for us. Oh, thank you for providing us with such highly classified information. My thanks are long overdue.
Did they ship it using FedEx? You know what? Preview. Promotional. Like, you know what? Both kind of makes sense.
Anyway, it's taking some time to set up the equipment needed for production. I expect we'll be able to proceed immediately.
Has anyone here
once
actually
the setup
tried
is complete.
watching the streams at the new 1440p? And does it actually look good?
Oh,
I think it does, right?
good. Glad to hear it.
That brings me to my point, Johan. I'd like you to set the priorities.
What priorities?
It probably makes no difference on mobile because mobile screens are so small. Yeah, it have to be someone that's on like a computer, laptop, and has the capability to actually watch 1440p videos.
We can only complete setup for up to 2 pieces of equipment.
Oh, it gets choppy when you do it. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Who do you think the 2 pieces of equipment is going to be for, huh? I
In
wonder
other
who it's going to be
words,
for.
I'm asking you to choose who to save first.
Rapunzel, Scarlet, then Noah.
Damn, Noah absolutely BTFO.
Such a cold, rational assessment. Understood. We'll proceed in that order.
Yeah, I wonder. So Haran and Isabel are they're actually gone, right? Like they're actually atomized. Like their brains are actually gone. Their entire physical like body and being have been disintegrated into like the dust.
I have one suggestion and one issue to bring up related to this.
But as we all know, we learned that as long as you have a tulpa, you can make any NIKKE. So at some point they probably bring them back. Oh, one issue.
All right,
Not there.
engaging with the enemy. Did you see me shine up there?
On to great
Encounter.
With this, we're one step
Encounter.
So you know how I brought up Tekken World Tour Finals is
we're one step closer to our dream.
how Tekken World Tour Finals is happening in Singapore. I think that means that it could be a good time slot.
All right, everyone, get in line.
So I don't know if I need like I'll need official permission to restream it,
to test my firepower.
but like if it's happening at a good time, then
All right, moving in.
Encounter.
would you guys want to watch that? It's not going to be happening until like January next year though. So we still have like 6 months almost.
Coming.
5 months. So it's not like ages.
Securing victory for their subjects.
Do we even have Rose's body? Where even is Rose?
Encounter.
We also don't have Mario's body, so like, don't we need their bodies or their brains at least?
If we can't clinch the victory,
Oh yeah, where's Crown? Where's Crown? Isn't Crown also like kind of dead?
I'm perfectly calm right now.
The group fled away, Rose by Mario's head. The group. The group? Which group? The 4 beasts? Or like us?
I go down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh yeah, wait, who got Mario's head?
Did you see
Was it
me
Mirror?
shine up there?
Fanboy Starbucks. Oh, I remember that. Wait, the Fanboy Starbucks. That was when we watched the season 2 patch notes, right? Yeah. That's when we watched the season 2 Tekken Talk. We moved to Eden's repair center. Inside, 2 massive machines are being assembled. Is Mario infixable? I can fix her, okay? I mean, yeah, I don't doubt it. We have her head. Against one wall are 3 brain shelters. Against another wall is a bed where Rose lies, battered and broken. Oh, well, there you go. I shake my head. SMH. Like the duck, the SMH duck. Trying to shake off the lifeless, chilling atmosphere that hangs over the entire repair center. Johann and Cecil continue their conversation.
Use red shoes as Rapunzel's equipment.
Oh yeah, did we actually, yeah, we got red shoes as red shoes, right? As well. Like, didn't Mirror take us to the place where red shoes is like red shoes were actually were? Explains your design. No spoilers! Also true, yeah, dark matter seems to be like PVA glue.
Yes.
We have no idea what Mir might have done to her inside. It's far too dangerous.
As in the PV. All I remember from the PV was their like Rapunzel looking like Rapunzel and Scarlet looking like Scarlet.
We've completed all precision scans. There's no sign of corruption. And her entire operating system has been completely wiped.
Which operating system do you think Red Shoes was on? Linux, Windows 11, or Ubuntu? Or like Mac?
She's essentially undergone a factory reset. She's nothing more than a machine now, albeit an ultra-high performance one.
Wait, so is it actually Red Shoes' body? Or is it just Red Shoes' red shoes? Theme OS. Windows is evil. Ah, alright. What do you think, Snow White?
What happens if we use red shoes as equipment?
She was originally designed with advanced mobility and physical strength.
And legs for days.
Rapunzel isn't skilled in physical combat, so she won't be able to make much use of the body offensively. But in terms of mobility, she's in a completely different league.
Excellent. Let's do it immediately.
Wait, shouldn't we deliberate on this a little more?
Rapunzel would have been thrilled. She was always frustrated by her lack of mobility.
Is Snow White still... Is she still good at being like an engineer? Like when she was baby Snow White?
She's always racing all over the place, providing healing and support. Just thinking about it makes me feel more at ease. And above all else, we have no one to back us now. So we must use every means at our disposal.
Since her squad mate has given her approval, I'll take that as permission.
All right. I'll leave it in your hands.
Right. That's pretty helpful.
If your suggestion was about red shoes, what's the other issue?
Scarlet is the issue.
Is Scarlet gone combined with Rose?
We are currently attempting to design a body blueprint based on her ideal form, as derived from her brain scan.
So this is literally like... So every NIKKE and every person's universe has like an idealized... Yeah, I already mentioned that, but it's like... They all have their own version of this is peak male physique. But in this case, this is peak female physique. Like, you may not like it, but this is peak NIKKE physique.
It's not working.
Windows 11 disabled your Wi-Fi. That's weird.
Why not?
When she was attacked by the Queen, her brain suffered severe damage. Scarlet's nymph is currently compensating for the damaged areas, which technically qualifies as a malfunction.
What do you mean malfunction?
I mean from a functional standpoint. But thanks to that, Scarlet's brain is still intact. However, a malfunction is still a malfunction, so it's preventing us from creating a proper body blueprint. In the worst-case scenario, we might have to put Scarlet's brain into a standard mass-produced body.
Oh no, like how she used to be?
What happens in that case?
We'd have to leave it all to chance. Either her memories remain, or she's reduced to a blank slate. Not to mention, Scarlet would lose all the advantages of the highly customized, mass-produced body she's had until now.
Can't you just modify it?
Just to change it.
Modifying a mass-produced body is significantly harder than modifying a standard one. We have limited resources available after all.
Just lie, like what Joel said, just lie.
Well, it's not entirely impossible.
My ear's itchy,
If
hold
we're
on.
prepared to create dozens of corpses, that is.
But
The problem is, there's only one Scarlet.
yeah, the whole thing about Scarlet. Well, oh god, I forgot I need to turn off my camera in the thing. Vertical cam.
Just in case.
Yeah, the whole thing with Scarlet was that she was mass-produced. Her and her entire squad were like mass-produced NIKKEs, made to specialize in melee close-quarter combat. Right? That was the whole point, wasn't it? But they were also kind of shoddily made as well.
I ran a simulation to see what would happen if we forcibly attached a completed body without going through a brain scan.
So I modified her? Yeah, I guess they mean like Scarlet, like at her core.
The result
He's a
showed
mass-produced
a
NIKKE.
98.2% probability of her nymph going berserk.
Oh
In
snap!
other words, it would mean a catastrophic mind switch.
Why not 98.5?
So, Scarlet can't be saved. Is that it?
There's only one option.
Merge with Rose.
We use Rose's body.
Ah, what do you know?
Come again?
Scarlet's and Rose's bodies should be identical models, so they should be a perfect match.
Why don't we just build a body according to Rose's body data?
There are many inherent problems with that. There are a plethora of black boxes in Rose's body. The fact that she can function without a core is abnormal in itself.
So like it's gonna be like a Roppy Red Hood situation where they kind of like merged into one. Well, actually no. Isn't Roppy's new body like isn't Red Hood's core actually like completely gone?
Mir must have used every trick imaginable to make her operational. As far as we're
Yeah.
concerned, that's
Well,
technology that's completely unknown to us.
I don't see it would trick magical. Right.
We can't replicate it.
Red Shoe the planner itself. As far as that, well, Cecil just said it. Mirror, who used like I guess Red Shoes as a physical like entity, did some voodoo like zombie magic to bring Rose back to life. We don't know what it is. I also add the starting 40 seconds.
Also, there's no way to obtain the data for Scarlet's original body, the close combat mass-produced model.
That means, unless we use Rose's body as is, Scarlet can't be saved.
Yes, that's right.
In that case, Rose would die.
Well, she's already dead.
That's also true.
Hold on, what if we scan Rose's nymph and create a new body? Copy and paste.
Rose's nymph is a mess. There are traces of corruption as well. I scanned Rose's nymph and tried creating a body blueprint based on that data, but...
You know who could help? Suyin. We just need baby Suyin, because she was a genius.
Pardon me. The result was something unidentifiable.
An alien? Scanning Rose's nymph and tried creating a body blueprint, but... Huh. I wonder what that means. The like NIKKE Rapture like hybrid, maybe? Like a freak? Let's be right back. Ads are starting. Or they're starting now. Alright, ladies and Germanites, I'll be drinking coffee and eating some stuff in the background. I'll just be leaving this on auto.
Rose isn't even aware of what she is anymore. She's completely broken. All we've managed to do is keep her alive until now.
What if we remove her nymph of Vapuzzi? Is she just gonna like disintegrate? She still shakes her head.
Rose's brain has lost most of its functions. She is entirely dependent on her nymph.
Oh, that's what science said? Oh, I didn't notice that.
And right now, that nymph is in complete disarray.
You know what? You know what Rose needs? NordVPN. Actually, no, that's not an antivirus. What's an antivirus thing that people use nowadays? Actually, no one, right? People just use Windows Defender, and that's it. Potter said it too, about the just remove the yeah, we're trying to do everything that the sexy was just like, no, she's dead, bro.
Furthermore, NIKKE's body blueprint is read directly from the nymph. Without the nymph, there's nothing we can do.
So to summarize, we can only save one of them. Either Rose or Scarlet.
Yes.
And we don't know what would happen if we transplanted Rose's body directly onto Scarlet.
Yes.
Do the black boxes inside Rose's body pose any risks?
Plenty. She might have been implanted with corruption. Or perhaps even a self-destruct code.
Whoa, that's a near reference. Black box.
Could you look up body data for close combat specialized squads in the Ark? If there's any data left, we might have a chance.
Oh yeah, let me go fly back to the Ark. Let me look it up at the Ark Wiki, the Wikipedia page. Sure, just a moment. Wait, is that what we're gonna do?
Huh? You called?
Oh, well, I guess Enoch is like the Wikipedia. Enoch, is it possible to obtain body data from NIKKEs belonging to a close combat squad from around 100 years ago?
Are you referring to Scarlet's original affiliation before joining the Goddess Squad?
What? How does she know, chat? Wait, is Enoch basically the equivalent of every company spying on us using our phones with our data? Like Enoch just, like, you can't turn Enoch off. She just knows everything about us and she can hear everything. Yes.
Please wait a moment.
Yes. So, like, do we have to sign a... Do I have to read the EULA agreement with Enoch? And be like, yes, I read the entire thing, and yes, I agree.
What is this?
Oh, wow, Johan, you see, this is what they call an artificial intelligence.
You're calling Enoch?
Grok. Enoch is Grok if it was hot. Yeah.
Thank you for waiting. No records of that squad currently exist in the Ark's database.
Oh, shit.
It was the first squad to be documented as having directly killed a human. Consequently, all records were purged. Only traces of their deletion remain. The data may still exist in the Forbidden Library.
Oh.
However, all information stored in that location consists solely of handwritten records.
Quick, call Arcana.
It is highly unlikely that a NIKKE's body data was ever recorded by hand.
Unlikely, it doesn't say impossible. Right, thank you.
Certainly. Please contact me anytime, should you require further assistance.
Yeah, I'll reach out in the future. Nah, sorry, I guess that wasn't much help.
Nothing we can do about it. I'll exhaust every available resource to find a solution. So give me a little more time.
All right. I'm counting on you.
I know what you're thinking, Johan. But we haven't become monsters yet.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Rose is still alive.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, what if Johan is like, I've abandoned my humanity, Jojo? That's what he says, right? What about Mario?
We're leaving her alone and keeping her stored away.
Oh.
Even though she helped you, the fact remains that she's a heretic who invaded Eden and summoned the Queen.
Surely nothing's gonna go wrong, right? Leaving her alone, keeping her stored away. Surely nothing's gonna happen. No Rapture Queen's gonna come steal her. Nothing's gonna happen. No one's gonna take her away, you know? Yeah. I have not, Doc. No. Nah. I have not. But what I do know about Marvel Tokon is that apparently the Japanese VA for Deadpool is actually Dio. Actually Dio, by the way. And Deadpool's entire moveset is references from a bunch of other fighting games. Like, you know, Deadpool has a freaking Doria. Deadpool has a freaking electric wind god fist in Marvel Tokon.
And although the Queen betrayed her, we can't be certain whether her affection has faded, or if it remains as strong as ever. She is a massive liability. We could revive her as a NIKKE, but I'd rather not.
God damn it. Right, I understand. What about the White Knights? You know, White Knights.
I'm not entirely sure what they meant, but they sent word that they would regroup with us after recharging.
Who's the White Knights? Even does... That's crazy.
Since that noisy attendant of theirs delivered the message, it can be trusted. Any other questions?
Wait, who are the White Knights? All right. I had a feeling. No, none for now.
All right. Then that concludes our briefing on the current situation.
Man, you remember when Chime got her head cut off and got sent to us in a box, and we thought, holy shit, that was probably the darkest thing that would happen in NIKKE. And then everyone's like, oh, no, it's not that big of a deal.
Let's prepare to depart.
Just a typical Wednesday afternoon, am I right, in the NIKKE universe? Before we leave, can I go see Marion for a moment?
Sure. Do as you please.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
All right, everyone, get in line. Did you see me?
Let's hurry.
Finally, a place to test my firepower.
Did you see me shine up there?
Finally, a place to test my firepower.
It's over. Now, let us.
Yeah, she got locked in a box full of JO
Commander.
crystals. Forced to listen to a JOI and like JOI audio book.
All right, engaging with the enemy. Did you see me shine up there?
Finally.
But yeah, the Liverin and
We're one step
Fragile,
closer to
that
our
was very uncomfortable.
engaging
That actually
with
was
the
probably the
enemy.
most messed up thing in this game. Considering the fact that who's that NIKKE that was with Pixo? Considering the fact that NIKKE was probably their sister, I think, wasn't it?
I'm not being impatient.
Sister or friend? I think it was sister.
Enemy neutralized.
I will down with those who would threaten the kingdom. With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Pappy Roppy. The girl stares intently at Marion as she lies there, seemingly asleep. She closes her eyes and focuses her mind. She doesn't sense anyone nearby. The girl's body becomes engulfed in black. Moments later, the blackness spreading from her swallows the entire area. The blackness envelops Marion as well. The girl opens her eyes.
Sleeping girl.
I only have coffee.
Do you feel better now?
Hi, do you miss me? No? Okay, fine, I'll leave.
Are you still scared?
Marion stares intently at the child.
No, I'm fine now. I want to be absolutely sure.
Dude, what is this like drum and bass that's going on in the background?
This is inside your mind, right?
Uh-huh. You're outside sleeping right now. So we can only talk here.
That's incredible. Is this what a queen is capable of?
This is like the genjutsu, you know what I'm saying? The genjutsu.
I don't know.
I see.
You're a queen too, right?
More like former.
Yes, that's right. But right now, I'm not really sure.
What does a queen have to do? You know, my heart keeps pounding. I feel like it keeps telling me to do something. I know I can become a queen, and a queen has to do something. Has to. Doesn't have a choice.
Any
But-
queens?
What do I need to do?
I don't know.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to create a world where everyone could love one another.
Pride Mom.
A world where NIKKES, humans, and raptures could all love one another.
Bruh. Humans marrying a rapture? I mean, technically the four beasts are raptures, aren't they?
Out.
Why?
Huh?
Why did you want to do that?
Well, obviously, because I wanted to protect everyone.
Everyone?
Reptilian would film it.
NIKKES, humans, and raptures?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, how?
You're so greedy.
I'm greedy.
Yeah, I get scolded every day. They tell me not to eat so much and to eat just enough for my body. They say I'm greedy,
You all get fat.
but I can eat it all. So I do. I'm not greedy. But you are.
The emote where a child's kissing in a group and then it becomes I don't remember. You calling Marion fat?
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming? Caught.
Bye. See you later.
Oh, capital C, capital C. Chatterbox and humor fill a lot of library shelves. True, if it hasn't already.
There you are. What are you doing here, little sister?
Why are you calling her that?
Since she's Master's daughter, that makes her my little sister.
Yes, we should get the titles right. I suppose that makes her a niece's niece then.
A niece's niece. Ah, you get it. A niece's niece.
Har har, very funny.
Haha, that's pretty funny. I'll give it a +2.
Mommy, hug me.
Do you think baby Roppy, she's feigning ignorance? She's putting on this baby child act. But as we can see, she's actually a highly intellectual creature that's capable of like deep speech and like deep thought. But she can only process those thoughts in like simple child words.
All right, come here.
I can hug you. I'm probably a bit more cuddly, you know.
I don't like you.
Damn. Ooh.
Huh? Why not?
You threw a star at me.
Ah.
No, that was...
Hello, Mr. Energized Blast.
That's right. We don't like people who hurt us, do we?
Then can I hug you?
Uh-huh. Hug me.
Damn. You got a good point, Potter. I mean, I'm also a highly intellectual person when I'm near a queen. Am I right? Neon takes the child in her arms.
Wow, this is more stressful than I thought. I'm afraid I might drop her.
It's okay. Just let your maternal instincts take over.
I'll do my best. Huh, she fell asleep.
I guess she likes you.
Everyone's gaze falls on the sleeping child. We savor the peaceful moment for a brief moment, but soon turn our eyes to Marion lying there. She remains completely motionless. Marion, we're
The
here.
whole counter squad is here. So please, wake up already and give us a big hug.
Come on, hurry up.
Riley looks down at Marion, who lies there with her arms spread open. As expected, Marion doesn't move an inch.
This isn't working.
Should we try dancing around her? What, like some kind of rain dance or something? Why don't you just play some music instead? How about Be My Star?
The Tetra legal team might come after us for illegal advertising. Maybe we
What,
should
are you two?
splash some water on her.
Getting her body wet could cause all sorts of problems. How about waking her up with the smell of food? Are we trying to hunt a wild animal or something? It's better if...
Rather than that, we should...
No, forget all that. We need
I mean, yeah, Tetra, probably. As everyone spouts all sorts of bizarre ideas in hopes that Marion will wake up. Keep my eyes on Marion. I imagine Marion opened her eyes as if nothing had happened and greeting us. Now I feel a gaze from somewhere. The child cradled in Neon's arms opened her eyes and looks right at me. She stares at me intently as if observing me.
Daddy,
Hmm?
is the sleeping girl someone special to Daddy?
Yes.
How special?
Technically, Marion was our first NIKKE, right? Yeah. Well, it's hard to put into
Do
words.
you want her to wake up?
Yes.
I see. I'll think about it a little longer.
Huh? About what?
I'm not telling.
The child hops down from Neon's arms and dashes away.
What was that about? Who knows? You can never really tell what kids are thinking.
Is she like the silly cat? Which, I don't know which silly cat emote. There's a lot of silly cats. Oh.
She's so adorable.
Slapping her awake like the, that cat. You know the cat gif? The cat's holding up another cat and it's like slapping her in the face? Yeah. Meanwhile, in the present. After landing near the lift, we take a look around. Okay, so we fast forwarding again. It's really quiet.
Get the cops.
Oh.
The jamming is way stronger than expected. Really? Even after all those upgrades to the auxiliary facilities? This is no good. Let's set up more. As many as we can. Give me a break. It may look easy, but you have no idea how hard it is for me to fly around.
Just fly low.
Hurry up.
Fine, I'm on it.
Johan, Cecil, do you copy? It's not working. Communications are completely cut off.
I don't recall it being this bad. The last time we were here, communications were fine until Mirror showed up.
Are you saying Mirror might be nearby?
That might be the case. But I think the cause is over there.
Look in the direction Leviathan is pointing. Bizarrely writhing black pools can be seen everywhere. Dark matter.
Everywhere. There's so much of it.
They probably took it all from our home.
What do you think dark matter tastes like? You know, if you just like drank it. Like jelly?
Huh.
Like black currant jelly. Leviathan reaches out and points at the dark matter pools. A moment later.
No. I've completely lost control of it. It's not responding at all.
What are you doing? Playing psychic?
I mean, when we were little, we thought the smell of gasoline smelled pretty nice, right? Yeah, like in high school.
Could you try bending my glasses?
It's completely ignoring my commands.
Just like you're ignoring us.
It must be the Queen.
Yeah. It's safe to assume the Queen has control over all the dark matter in this area. Has it found its master?
Damn.
Its master.
I've always believed that the Queen is the source of the dark matter. The fact that the kid was able to manipulate dark
Cat
matter more
gag.
skillfully than I could from the moment she was born.
Oh.
Not to mention, I believe the Queen invaded our home to acquire the dark matter.
Lillyweiss's body was formed from dark matter too.
Really?
Yes. Considering everything, all the evidence points to the Queen being the source of the dark matter.
Lillyweiss's body was formed of dark matter too.
Needless to say, she doesn't just handle it skillfully. She wields it as if it's an extension of her body.
So in the worst case scenario, you're saying even the dark matter we're currently wearing or using could be stolen from us?
Wait, they're gonna be naked. Because their clothes are made out of dark matter, I'm pretty sure.
Commander, if that happens, the 4 beasts might end up being the 4 naked beasts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why are you looking at me when you say that? Hehehe. Beaky.
That shouldn't be a problem. The dark matter we all have is practically one with us already. It's already finished transforming and is no longer in its original form. We'll be fine. Probably.
Okay. If you say so. I believe you, Levi.
Then let's get moving. We'll get as close to the lift as possible and assess the situation. Then we hit them with everything we've got before retreating.
All right, let's go. Mirror or the corrupted Nayuta could show up at any moment. And the heretics, too. Proceed with extreme caution, but don't lose your nerve.
Just as we're about to move out, flash of light erupts from one side of the lift. And then something massive bursts out.
A heretic missile! That's an Leo, right? It's heading towards the Ark.
Head of the Queen fell has been cut, and Black Man leaked out her head and kind of forgot about it. Okay, while we do some like fighting, like forced fighting, I'll take my cup across because I finished my coffee. Oh, we're right at the end as well.
Securing victory for their subjects.
We're almost finished with this chapter. Yeah, right here.
All right, everyone.
Do you guys think I should merge chapter 47 and 48 together in one video, or should I separate it?
All right, finally, a place to test.
Probably separate it, right? Yeah. I'll separate it.
Finally, a place to test.
For the one guy, that watches these VODs on YouTube,
Let's hurry.
yeah, I'll separate it.
The enemy. Another victory.
Okay, while we're in this encounter, I'm gonna go take my cup across.
Get in line.
I've only been live for 2.5 hours, Duck, so yeah. Might as well finish it.
A high energy entity.
Whoa, it's these ladies.
Descending vertically toward the Ark.
Ugh.
Energy signature confirmed. It's an Leo.
Oh dear, again? That was fast. Are we going to intercept it? Of course we will. That's why we have Zumi.
Oh yeah.
That's true, but we don't have the counters with us right now. So I'm a bit worried.
Don't worry. Matisse and the Ark Rangers are below us standing by.
This little lady is a gremlin.
As long as they don't let it get past them, interception should be no issue. Also, with the guest currently aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Once again, thank you for your cooperation. Dorothy.
What? Dorothy! Whoa, there's Dorothy!
I haven't actually agreed to cooperate with the Ark yet. Didn't the Deputy Chief Anderson inform you?
Yes, of course he did. He said you might resist at first, but you'd come around eventually.
You want to start the Third Surface Reclamation War?
My god, it's Anderson!
Yes. To be precise, we have no other option. The Ark is in shambles.
In shambles.
Like it or not, we have to go up to the surface and make a stand. Lead the charge, Dorothy. As a member of the Goddess Squad, you will announce the beginning of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Lead the charge? Me?
Didn't you want to be the one in charge? Isn't that why you made that broadcast?
Yeah, I was just bluffing.
That wasn't my intention.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm going to make all those things you said on air a reality. We'll blame the Queen for everything that has happened to the Ark. We'll declare an all-out war against the Queen and bring the Ark to the surface. Stand at the forefront of it all, Dorothy. You're in a very favorable position to be used as a symbol right now. Frankly, the stage is already set for you. Just step forward, proclaim that you'll be the vanguard, and everyone will eat it up. All you have to do is giggle and bask in the attention.
I do not giggle.
Yeah, she does.
While you were sitting in a cell, staring blankly at the walls, the Ark was attacked again. Those Rapture scum even deployed chemical weapons in an attempt to kill us. They have no intention of showing us mercy anymore. We can't afford to stay on the defensive. By all accounts, this will be our final battle. Either we die, or they do.
I see.
Oh my god, chat, can't believe NIKKE's about to finish.
This is our last chance. If we don't take it, there won't be another. So, what will you do?
Give me some time to think.
Fine. Take your time. I've prepared a nice and cushy place for you to do your thinking.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you should go get some fresh air. The wind might be a bit strong, though.
Heh.
He called this getting some fresh air? Unbelievable.
You get it? Fresh air? Wow.
We have a visual on Annihilio. Whatever you decide, just make a decision.
Cello approaches Dorothy, seated in her chair. He kneels before her on one knee.
Everything comfortable with the flight so far?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
We may encounter some turbulence, so please bear with us on that.
I said I'm fine.
This ship you're riding on now is the Wings of Victory. It's an aerial fortress constructed during the mid-Rapture invasion period. A masterpiece that represents the culmination of all of humanity's technology, and one that will never be built again. While its performance is indeed exceptional, the true value of the Wings of Victory does not lie in its capabilities. Rather,
Kylo's trying to sell me
something.
something.
Served as the mobile base of operations for the Goddess Squad. Aboard the Wings of Victory, the Goddess Squad soared across the battlefield and brought countless victories to humanity. They say that no matter how desperate the battle seemed, the moment the Wings of Victory appeared, the tide of battle would turn. Because the Goddess Squad was there.
He's buttering her up.
It is an
Buttering
honor
her
to be
pooper.
aboard this legendary aircraft.
Hard.
Accompanying the one who helped create that very legend. It's as if the legend from that era has been revived. It's got my heart racing. If there's anything you'd like, please don't hesitate to let us know. I heard you enjoy tea. Would you like me to brew some for you?
Do you have plum blossom tea?
Of course! We have some aboard.
I'll have that, please.
Certainly. I will brew it with the utmost care.
Oh, not right now. I'll have it later, so just have it ready. Captain,
Captain Sky reporting in.
bring us as close to Annihilio as possible. I'll take it down myself.
Part.
Yes, ma'am. Wings of Victory, full speed ahead. Approaching the heretic Annihilio.
But she does sound like Kalita. Yeah.
Please
I think
be
she is.
careful, as we
Sky.
may experience some light turbulence.
Kalina's original VA before they changed it and made her kind of worse. The wings of victory tears through the sky as it surges forward. Dorothy briefly gazes at the clouds rushing past the window and then rises from her seat. She deploys the expanded armament with her weapons in hand. She walks out into the deck. That illustration went kind of hard. Yeah, that actually did look really good. I was about to ask, did they like change her? Like, did they give her new things? No, I don't think so. I think she hasn't had any upgrades, right? Is Dorothy going to be the only member of the goddess squad to not have any like upgrades, like body upgrades? She's gonna be the last one. I mean, Snow White's had a lot, and Scarlet and now Rapunzel are gonna have. Dude, my forehead's pretty big. That's a shtick. Whoa! Stuck to the past. Symbolism, symbolism, symbolism. Am I gonna get wiped out here? Is it a gimmick? He's already perfect. Damn it, I thought I was the Dorothy Glazer.
Another victory for firepower.
The sky is dotted with explosion. Was that just the Nihileo? And that was the spoiler for the boss? For the solar raid boss? Dorothy watches as Nihileo plummets, engulfed in flames. Oh, it was. The barrel of her gun remains trained on the Nihileo.
Confirmed. Annihileo has been shot down. Oh, she does have something resembling a core inside, so please be careful.
Mario's body. Well, spoilers. Before Sora can finish speaking, Annihileo's core surges up through the flames. Without changing her aim, Dorothy pulls the trigger. A beam of light pierces straight through Annihileo's black core, and it plummets to the ground in a fiery explosion.
Amazing.
All clear.
Your skills haven't dulled a bit.
It's just a missile with a few extra features tacked on. It's hardly worthy of being called a heretic.
That might change if dozens of them came at you all at once.
I suppose so.
Well, good work at any rate. I sent you out to get some fresh air. Who would have thought you'd end up in a battle?
You certainly know how to spin things.
Well, I've got to make it sound good somehow, don't I?
I don't know why, but Anderson looks really small there. And it's kind of making me like laugh. I kind of want to do like an edit where I like take a screenshot of this and in Photoshop I make him like really small, or I just make it so only his like head's peeking. I don't know why. It's like a Joel bit.
So, how does it feel to have a successful debut under your belt?
Spin things. That completely went over my head. Spin.
What are you talking about?
What else? I'm talking about your debut as the vanguard of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
I never agreed to that.
It seems others see it differently.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I not mention it? This battle is being broadcast live to the Ark.
Whoa. Dorothy's gonna issue a DMCA takedown notice.
Everyone in the Ark witnessed her heroics firsthand. Dorothy, the leader of the Goddess Squad aboard the Wings of Victory. Striking down heretics, humanity's greatest enemy. It was such a magnificent sight, I couldn't resist showing it off.
Kind of tell me to do that.
It caused quite a stir.
What a troll.
Want me to play back the cheers for you?
No thank you. You've grown quite cunning in your old age.
Please.
Old?
It's painful enough being old without being reminded.
Wait, he really is Vinny. Don't we call him old?
Anyway, you can't back out now. You have to lead the charge.
Didn't someone in Vinny's chat once bring up the fact that he looked like Anderson to Vinny? I could have sworn someone in chat, I don't know when. Or am I having Mandela effect? I could have sworn someone in Vinny's chat room brought up NIKKE and was like, hey, you look like Anderson. I swear someone said that once.
After all this, that'd be rather poor form, don't you think?
There's a clip. Yeah, I could have sworn that was a Vinny derangement syndrome.
Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, it was also on the subreddit.
I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
As expected, you haven't changed a bit. There's the Dorothy I remember.
The sound of wheels rolling echoes across the deck till Dorothy turns toward the source of the noise. Dora and Cello are pushing a trolley over. On it rests an elegantly designed teacup.
Your plum blossom tea, as requested.
The wind is quite strong here, so I'm afraid the tea may cool too quickly. Please enjoy it while it's still hot.
Wait, they're pretty high up, right? So shouldn't the only thing they hear is just like high, like really loud, like wind sounds?
I'll go inside to drink it.
In Birmingham's office. It's the Chad. Birmingham stares blankly into space. He reaches out and presses the button on the machine before him.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Birmingham continues staring vacantly. He reaches out and presses the button again.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
He falls into a daze again. A moment later, he presses that again. Birmingham clenches his fist. He silently cheers in triumph, literally pumping his hands in the air. His quiet jubilation continues until Enoch contacts him.
Enoch, give me an update.
Preparations for the Third Surface Reclamation War are proceeding smoothly. Public sentiment has stabilized, thanks to the large-scale relay concert series that kicked off with TT Star.
David. You guys remember David? I wonder how he's doing.
During the concert, Mustang made continuous remarks, hinting at the Surface Reclamation War, which naturally spread throughout the Ark. We have determined that the Ark will not descend into chaos whenever the Third Surface Reclamation War is officially declared. The strategy of using entertainment to dilute the fear associated with war, that's something I would like to learn from as well. There were 3 major issues concerning the Ark, all of which are now being addressed in sequence. Firstly, the Ark's levitation function. Thanks to continuous maintenance by Bacillus Industry, we have determined that this function will operate without issue.
Levitation function.
The Ark is a
Just
city
fly.
built atop a massive lift.
Huh.
Raising the city itself requires an enormous amount of power. At present, the Ark's power source is currently operating at drastically reduced output, leaving insufficient power to operate the lift. I assess that this issue can be resolved with the assistance of the Electric Shock Squad, along with Endless and Eternity. Secondly, the Ark's infrastructure. The Ark has undergone significant expansions since its original construction. I have determined that all such additions must be dismantled to ensure the smooth operation of the lift. Dismantling is currently underway, with the support of the mighty tools and hammer and drill squads.
Wait, hammer and drill? Is that actually hammering and livering and stuff? Or no?
Citizens who lose their homes or workplaces in this process are being supported with temporary housing and employment provided by the central government.
Hammering and drilly. But what's going on with hammering? Hammering's head is it back? It's back, right?
Furthermore, the Dome of Eternity and all elevators must be dismantled prior to the Ark's ascent.
Still this pose. Right. She got better. She has a head in other places. Heh heh. Heh heh. Heh. Heh.
Due to the exceedingly high risk of accidents caused by the impact during ascent, dismantling is mandatory.
Gotta get rid of all the elevators.
Elevators are being dismantled in sequence, starting with those with the lowest usage, and the Dome of Eternity is scheduled to be dismantled immediately before the Ark's ascent.
Literally cannot leave or enter, right? Because the elevator.
During the Ark's ascent, all citizens will be required to enter the evacuation shelters. To prevent accidents, citizens will be advised not to remain at home or in designated areas.
So when the Ark ascends, all of the Ark's infrastructure will go offline.
Dude, there's gonna be no power. No
That
internet.
is correct. While preventing accidents is also a consideration, it is also because we must conserve as much power as possible.
Is the outer rim actually... So the Dome of Eternity is... That's what the Ark's called, right? It's literally a dome. And is the outer rim actually attached to it? Or is it completely separated?
Understood. What is the third issue then?
Is the third issue going to be about the outer rim? Maybe?
The Outer Rim.
Oh, well, there you go.
The Outer Rim is located on the periphery of the Ark. This area is expected to face the highest level of risk upon the Ark's ascent.
Yeah, is it like attached to the dome, or is it completely... The periphery is like literally the outside. Well, it's called the outer rim, but is it still like...
Most of the Outer Rim's infrastructure will be destroyed, and it is highly likely that the majority of its human inhabitants will perish.
Well, they're gonna perish, sorry.
We can't just abandon them all.
The Outer Rim is not part of the Ark, and its inhabitants are not citizens of the Ark.
Wow, Enoch racism. Oh shit. So the outer rim is actually completely detached from the Ark. But like, the Ark is camouflaged. Does that mean the outer rim is not camouflaged?
We cannot afford to waste resources on protecting the people of the Outer Rim. That was my initial assessment. However, with the support of Ingrid, the CEO of Elysion, a large number of shelters are currently being prepared. There should be no issue accommodating the estimated total population of the Outer Rim, which was provided by EH. At least, that is the case in theory.
The question is whether those in the Outer Rim will actually accept this.
That is correct.
True.
They currently believe this to be a purge of the Outer Rim, carried out by the Ark.
I can see why they would think that. They would treat it as less than human until recently. It's only natural they'd be suspicious when they're suddenly told to move into shelters in the Ark. Having the central government intervene would only make matters worse. We have no choice but to entrust this entirely to Ingrid and EH.
Yes. Currently, the Exotic Squad and Underworld Queen Squad are utilizing intimidation and force to coerce the inhabitants of the Outer Rim.
It forced you to leave. Well, I guess you kind of have to.
Correction. Coaxing them through persuasion. Things are progressing smoothly, and we have shown significant success.
Good. Any other issues?
Good.
Presently, There are no other issues that would directly affect the Ark's ascent.
All right. Proceed as planned. Let us move on to the next matter. It's certain that a massive swarm of raptors will converge on us after the Ark's ascent.
Correct. That is certain.
Wait, Germa stopped streaming. I repeat, Germa has stopped streaming. Wait, did the VOD get muted? This is a short stream. Don't get muted, don't get muted.
Wait, what game?
We were just gonna not wait. We were just like making a joke about
the one that's not like around. Germa's back.
Okay, the VOD's not muted, thank God.
Aren't you usually the one?
The Queen will come to finish us off herself.
Correct. That is certain.
Only a 3-hour stream. That's actually really short.
What are our chances?
I did not expect to give such an uncertain assessment. But we
His
have
ads.
a fighting chance.
Oh! Alright.
Oh?
The Ark's military strength is currently at its peak since its establishment.
Peak. Sorry fellas, we have ads running right now, so I will be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. We haven't seen any? Like, you haven't seen any gameplay of it? Oh, that's great. You should go in blind. But it's a great game. Definitely fits the 90s point-and-click aesthetic and feel and everything.
Despite the Rapture's overwhelming numerical superiority, the Ark possesses several means to overcome this disadvantage. The alliance with the 4 beasts, including Eden, is also promising.
Well, Potter, you know, I only have $5. I only wear gold collars. That's a reference to Horse Mode, the game that Tola played. Yeah, I think you'll like it. And I'm surprised you haven't seen anyone, haven't seen any gameplay of it. 4 weeks, right.
The crucial factor now
Plus
lies
4,
in how few
damn.
casualties we
Got a
can
crit.
sustain, while
And got a
securing
plus 4 and still
victory
plus 2.
against the Rapture's elite forces. Among them, the greatest threat will undoubtedly be the Queen, who has taken control of Lillyweiss's body.
More than 5? Just imagine that 4 is 5, and then yeah.
Strongest of its kind. There is an undeniable limit to its usage.
True, Fox died.
If that limit is surpassed, the outcome of this battle becomes uncertain.
There is no need for such concerns. We will emerge victorious.
Yes, I will trust your judgment.
What happens after the Ark ascends?
We will deploy large-scale optical camouflage. It will shield the entire Ark and distort the Rapture's perception.
What will the Raptors see? The Raptors will see big titty Rapture boobas.
Which is precisely why we must eliminate the Rapture's elite forces. If they possess intelligence, they will remember our location regardless of whether we conceal ourselves with optical camouflage.
That is correct.
All right. When can we execute the plan?
If we expedite the process, we can be ready in 3 days. If we make thorough preparations, it will be possible in 2 weeks.
That's quick.
It is only possible because this is a one-time defensive operation.
Good. Continue with the preparations.
Understood.
Has the gameplay of Genshin Impact like changed at all since I stopped playing back in like 3.0? Was it still the same game at its core?
Once the Ark has ascended and all attacks have been repelled,
It's the same. Yeah, I know there's like this whole like what stellar reaction or something. I don't know what it is.
That remains uncertain.
Hmm.
This is uncharted territory, Even all
Oh,
possibilities
even for me.
remain open. Therefore, it cannot be predicted.
Diona from like, isn't Diona from version 1.x? Yeah, she came out at the same time as Eula, I think. And it was like 1.6, I think. Dude, man, I remember... Oh, hold on.
I see. Ascending to the surface won't be the end of things, will it?
Yeah, Mizuki and Chi-Chi. I did hear that Mizuki was like the worst character in the game. Like, even worse than Chi-Chi. But I did hear that Chi-Chi and Mizuki did get buffs. Or reworked.
But doesn't it excite you?
Wait, is Chi-Chi actually the long-awaited, like, cryo off-field applicator that everyone's been asking for since, like, Kaya back in, like, 1.0? Isn't that what they did to her?
Excitement, huh? Yes. Humanity has spent over a century buried
Yeah,
underground.
Stellar Swirls. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna guess Stellar Swirls is a reaction that's exclusive to only the new characters, right? Like, old characters can't do it.
At last,
Shenhe
we will finally
Shenhe
set
was
foot on
a...
the surface beneath the
She's not a cryo applicator. She was more of a mono cryo buffer, if I remember. Yeah, she wasn't really an off-field cryo unit. I did get her, though. I think I got her in a weapon.
A new world will open up for everyone. Yes,
Yeah, I don't know what stellar reaction is.
that does sound exciting.
Yes. Dude, I remember when Eula came out. No, it was Eula and Yinfei, I think, right? They both came out, and nobody knew who they were. They came out of nowhere. And this was when, like, an Omega leak happened. I don't know if Chris remembers this, but I remember when Eula got leaked. This was when, like, I think a Russian person leaked the entire, like, Eula client and just left. Like, I think a lot of people were being, like... A lot of leakers were being, like... A lot of leakers had their, like, hands up their ass and being, like, assholes about, like, leaking. And then this one random person was like, okay, screw everyone. I'm going to leak the entire client. And that's what they did. I remember that's what happened with Eula. It was like when Dragon Spine was still new. Okay, anyway, that was chapter 47. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Really cool chapter. I liked it. My favorite part was when we had that silly moment of everyone being like, oh, the commander and Rapi had a child? I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go start chapter 48, and I'll separate these two chapters into their own videos. So thank you very much for watching, YouTube. We're gonna start chapter 48 right now.